Welcome back, everyone. So as you can see, I'm back in the frozen tundra we call Minnesota. And I have to admit, I already started to miss Utah. The temps weren't terrible, about 24 in the mornings and warming to the low 30s during the day. The biggest problem was the ice. It was on the slab and material, so we had to do a lot of scraping. The first 12 foot of foundation will house a bedroom, a bath, and a new entry. Not the largest, but sufficient. I'm adding a green treat sill to carry the floor system, which will be the same height as the original houses. I'm laying the sill plates, marking and drilling for anchor bolts, and temporarily laying them in place while Frank goes around and insulates the open blocks with fiberglass. It's not my first choice, but it's what we had on hand. We'll be waterproofing the blocks later when the temps rise and the snow melts anyway, so it should be fine. After the blocks are filled, I use a sill seal, then set the green treat sill plate and bolt it in place. All the while, I dream of warm weather and open water. Okay, so that may not have been as open of water as I would have liked or preferred. But hey, I take what I can get. If you notice that copper pipe, it's a natural gas line. The homeowners didn't know any better and a licensed plumber ran it along the bottom edge of the siding. Instead of the flex line underneath the house like it should have been, now it's exposed to lawnmowers and weed whackers, plus we will be fighting it the rest of the build. A lot of areas require you to put a larger, heavy 2x2 washer underneath the flat washer, but not here. You'll notice that half our ledger is 2x8 and the rest 2x6. Yep, you guessed it, the gas line. We had to let the joist hangers hang off the 2x6 to bypass the line.
We could have bought a blade yesterday. We could have bought a blade yesterday too.
What else? What else do you need? What else do you need?
The floor system is getting a 2-foot cantilever, so I'm building a short knee wall on the slab to carry the weight, while I'm also dreaming of warmer places and the sound of rushing water. Okay, back to reality. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, building the knee wall. I'm just laying this out and marking my 16-inch centers. Now with the plates laid on the floor, we'll lay our blocking in. And while Frank runs and finds our delivery guy, I'll nail this thing together. I'm going to leave the top off of this intentionally, stand it up, and then use cut nails to drive in after gluing the sill down to the concrete. We're using cut nails because once the weight's on it from the floor, it's never going to move. They do drive in the concrete with not too big of a problem, although you gotta hit the nail and not the wood. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 misses. Whoops. I may need to have to get the bifocals rechecked. I think in this video everybody's going to get a little hint of how dry my sense of humor truly is. Well, our delivery guy finally got there, only 2.5 hours late. Now I'll mark out the 16 centers on the floor joists and we'll start nailing them in place. Yep, just another day in the park. Really, Leif Erikson Park down in Duluth. And that was my daughter Riley. Oh yes, on to building again. When you're laying the joist out, as with studs in a wall, always put your crowns up. That way the weight pushing downwards will have a tendency to straighten the floor joist out. But when they're on the wall, all the bows will be in one direction. Just makes it easier for the next step. After all the joists are nailed in place, I measure the ends, snap a line, then trim with a circular saw and nail our rim joist on. But until the next time, I'll leave you with the birds. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed.